So Ohio State just beat Texas 14-7 in the shoe, and honestly, we learned a lot from this game. First, I gotta talk about Arch Manning. If you ever watch a Chris Moon video, you know he says, "Why not let it fly?" And Arch had that mindset, that aggressive mindset. Why not let it fly on Texas's first scoring drive? And I think if he carried that mindset throughout the whole game, he would have been absolutely fine. Because towards the end of the game, Arch was playing super aggressive, pushing the ball down the field, really attacking the seams of Ohio State's defense. But throughout the rest of the game, he wasn't doing that. And I think that's why Texas really struggled on offense. Also, Sark needs to run more like dynamic and innovative schemes. That's why Sark was such a great offense coordinator. See, last year they had a worse quarterback with Quinn Ewers, but they're able to produce so much on offense because Sark was able to move guys around, get guys involved in different ways, get them in space. But with Arch Manning at quarterback, that better quarterback than Quinn Ewers, it seems he went away from that. He was calling really dull plays and wasn't spicing it up the way Sark normally does. Shifting towards Ohio State, I think their defense played outstanding today. There's many times where they were faced with the fourth down stops where they had to come up big, and they made the stop. And I think that's what overall gave them the edge. Texas defenses also played outstanding and was doing a great job at stopping the run game for Ohio State, but the multiple fourth down stops for Ohio State really pushed them over the top to give them the W today. And to briefly touch on Julian Saint at quarterback, I think he'll be fine. I think honestly Ryan Day and uh Brian Hartline were kind of holding him back a bit today, but I think over time as the season goes on and he gets more experience, he gets more comfortable, I think that offense can really expand and be something special because the weapons on the outside, the running backs in the backfield, there's no reason why they can't be one of the best offenses in the country. And I think it'll just be a matter of time before they show that. But at the end of the day, this is also the first game of the season. I still think both of these teams have a chance to make the playoffs, and I'm excited to see where both of them go the rest of the year. Texas still has big games on their schedule that they have to win, and Ohio State still has big games on the schedule that they have to win as well. So, and with this being an out of conference matchup, it won't matter for who gets into their conference championship game, but it will matter when it comes time to rank college football teams. But overall, this was a great game, and I'm super happy that I got to watch it, and I'm just super excited to see what the rest of the season has in store for us.